Hi guys, Teresa Lysam here. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for jumping on for Thoughtful Thursday. So happy Thursday to you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. And if you're not, how can you make it a fantastic day for yourself and for the people around you? I'm going to ask you a few questions. Do you feel that the universe is here to help you, or do you feel that everything is working against you? Good questions to contemplate. So I'm going to be talking about an abundance mindset today. And these are some qualities of an abundance mindset, because the mind is everything. What you think, you become. I firmly believe that. That's a daily practice for me. And so I want you to consider changing your mindset, in order for your life to change around you. So let's talk a little bit about an abundance mindset. So if you have a belief that there's enough for everybody and there's enough to go around for everybody, then you're practicing an abundance mindset. Do you have a belief that all things are possible and that there are opportunities for everybody to succeed and to be happy and to be healthy? Then you're practicing an abundant mindset. Do you have a belief that like attracts like, and if you're focusing on the right thing, the positive thing, the glass is full, then those thoughts and therefore your actions will bring in more abundance into your life? Then you're practicing an abundance mindset. An abundance mindset, your focus is outward. You're focusing outward on what you have to offer others and what value you bring to others. That the world is full of opportunity and possibilities, and we're here to help each other. That's something I've really been focused on since the beginning of this year, is how can I be of value to other people? And I've been trying to decide what value I bring to the world. So you might see me dabble in some different ideas or some different messages. That's because I'm trying to figure out what value I have for people to improve their lives. And hopefully today is one of those opportunities for me. Now, if you're not in an abundance mindset, you could be practicing something called scarcity mindset. Now, scarcity is where your focus is inward. Okay, you're focusing on what you lack or what is missing in your life or in your world. And focusing on scarcity will actually hold you back, because you're in a constant state or an energy of feeling victimized, mistreated, bad things are always happening to you. So you're creating this energy, this vortex of energy that, woe is me, nothing ever works out for me, universe is always against me. That's that negative spiral downward sucking energy. Sometimes just that fear of the unknown can hold you in a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset is a belief that there's never enough, never enough, never enough. That creates more fear and more stress and more anxiety. People that are in a scarcity mindset mentality see everything as finite. Like there's only this pie and you can only get one piece of it, and that's it. You cannot get anything more and beyond that. And if you have more than your share, then that leaves less for other people. So we really want to stay in that abundance mindset. So the first thing I'm going to offer you and suggest and invite you to do is identify what your dominant mindset is. Decide, where are you falling? Are you falling in thoughts that are typically based in fear, worry, not enough? Then that's scarcity. Then your dominant mindset is scarcity. If your dominant mindset is abundance, then you are going to approach things with a better attitude. Things are plentiful. Oh, that will work out just fine. The right people are going to come into my life to help me solve this problem. Everything, all my needs are going to be met. I don't worry about anything because I know it's all going to come together for me because the universe has my back. That is an abundance mindset. So some suggestions, some ways to stay in an abundance mindset. For me, it's a daily practice. I am always trying to stay in an abundance mindset. I'm definitely not 100%, not even close to that, but it is a daily practice. It's an awareness of your thoughts and your patterns and your habits, your ways of thinking, which can be very habitual. So I'm going to suggest that you focus on what you have. Focus on the abundance that's all around us. We have so much abundance. Just walk into a store and you will see an overwhelming amount of abundance. We are very, very blessed in this country that we live in with a true an abundance environment. So focus on what you already have, what's around you. Be very grateful for all the good things in your life. Appreciate the people in your life. Appreciate the situations that are good. Appreciate the laughter. Appreciate the sunshine. Just take a moment and look around and think of all the things that are going right in your world. Look for the lesson. When things aren't going our way, which they don't 100% of the time, it's easy to fall into that scarcity mindset. I can't believe this is happening to me. I never seem to get ahead. You know how that goes. So when you catch yourself in that spiral, just stop and think like, what is happening here? What lesson is playing out for me? What can I learn from this situation? Because every situation can be a learning experience. Change your perspective, ask a better question. What would it take for this all to work out perfectly for me? Or what would it take to change what's happening right now for the better so that all works out for everybody? So how could you use this particular situation to grow and to develop? Believe that you are enough. This is way easier said than done. This is something I deal with literally every single day. I struggle with my self-worth and my worthiness. I don't feel I'm good enough a lot of times, which I am changing that, or we're not smart enough, or we're not pretty enough, or whatever, that way that goes as well. So when you have these thoughts, sometimes it's easier to fall in and stay in that scarcity mentality, but see if you could bring yourself out. Thank you, Libby. Okay, so shifting your thoughts to believe that you are inherently worthy is going to help you develop that abundance mindset. We are worthy just by being here in this world. It's a privilege to be in this world. It's a privilege to be part of this human experience. So that is enough right there and above in itself. So you deserve to have everything you could possibly want. So when you see yourself coming from that abundant place, that abundance mindset, you're actually going to create more abundance, which sometimes is hard to believe, but it is very true. That just means you know that you're worthy and you're looking at all the good things in your life, and that attracts other good awesomeness into your life. New possibilities, new potentialities, new situations. Another thing I'm going to suggest, practice a win-win approach to life. Be happy for other people. When somebody is successful, good things are happening to somebody else, celebrate with them, appreciate with them, because you can live vicariously through them. You don't have to be jealous or be in competition. It's not a win-lose world. Let's try to make it a win-win. Why can't we decide for ourselves that this is a win-win world? Everybody wins. We can make those choices. Share with others. Give something away. The more that you give away, the more you receive. So here's just a practice. Here's an exercise to try. If you want more time, share your time with others. If you want more money, share your money with others. If you feel you want more respect, then be more respectful to others. If you feel you want to be more understood, then try to understand other people more. If you feel you want more love, then give out more love. I know that sounds kind of contradictory, but hey, it's worth an experiment, isn't it? Try it, see what happens. Give it a week, give it a couple of days, and just see what plays out for you. I like to think of things as big experiments sometimes. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is huge. Challenge yourself to practice gratitude in all kinds of moments, the good moments, the uncomfortable moments, the upsetting moments, and actually write things down in a gratitude journal. I've been doing that for a long time. Every single night, I write as much as I feel like writing, focused on all the good things that happened in my day that day, the wonderful people that stepped into my life, the wonderful situations that played itself out in a beautiful way. So I highly encourage you to, I just go to the dollar store and buy myself a little cheapy spiral notebook, and I write in it every single night is my gratitude journal. So take some action right now. Decide how you want to strengthen your abundance muscle, your abundance mindset. Pay attention to where you see those scarcity thoughts coming in, and try to shift them over to something more abundant. I want to give you a little bit, just information on one study, a study on middle-aged adults from Yale. They revealed that those with more positive beliefs around aging lived 7.5 more years longer. Does that make sense? 7.5 years longer than those with less positive perceptions of aging. Just like laughter yoga. When you laugh, whether you're laughing for real or laughing just pretending, your body doesn't know the difference, and you still reap the benefits. And I don't know if that ties in and makes sense, but in my head it did. It did. In my head it does. So I'm experiencing some distractions here. So it's going to be an ongoing daily practice. I'm sorry I've gone a little bit longer than I probably should have, but just I hope I planted a seed about abundance mindset, creating that. Think about it, maybe do a little bit more research on it, and see how you can bring more abundance into your life. So I'm going to invite you to live long and prosper. Oops, live long and prosper is like this. Okay, you have a great rest of your day, my friends. Bye-bye.